Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel, and today we're doing some Temporal Forces gameplay featuring Walking Wake EX. I think this deck is really fun to play on the ladder, and I'm really excited to dive into it. So the main objective of the deck is to attack with Walking Wake with its Catharsis Roar attack. It does 120 damage for 1 energy and 2 colorless, and if your opponent's Pokemon is affected by a special condition, the attack does 120 more damage. So you can deal up to 240 damage with this attack. So what do we pair it up with? We have Brute Bonnet, which obviously has the ability Toxic Powder. And once during your turn, if you have an Ancient Booster Energy Capsule attached to the Brute Bonnet, you make both active Pokemon poisoned. So that obviously pairs up really well with our Walking Wake. We have Radiant Greninja for draw support. Moonlight Shuriken is also a really good attack, going into a lot of different matchups. We also have Palkia VSTAR, which with its VSTAR Power Star Portal, you can attach up to 3 water energy cards from discard pile to your water Pokemon in any way you'd like. That pairs really well with powering up your Walking Wake or your Radiant Greninja. We also have Flutter Mane, another ancient Pokemon in our deck with Midnight Fluttering. Basically just to stop any abilities in the active spot, to stop stuff like Shempow, maybe Charizard if it's in the active, and it's just a really strong card. You can also attack with Hex Hurl for 90 damage. Just a decent one prizer to have in the deck. We have 2 of those. And we also have Klawf, which synergizes well with Brute Bonnet. For 2 energies, we can deal up to 190 damage. So it's just really strong, good strong one prizer attacker. We also have Bidoof and Bibarel for Industrious Incisors, more draw support. And that is it for the Pokemon. For trainers, we have Earthen Vessel just to get access to energies. We have Heavy Ball because we don't really want to be prizing any of our Brute Bonnets or our Greninja. So it's nice to have in the deck to get a basic Pokemon out of your prize cards. We have Lost Vacuum just to get rid of certain pool cards, stadiums, anything that the card permits us to do. We also have Nest Ball. Not having Battle VIP Pass anymore kind of hurts the deck a little bit, so having Nest Ball really helps getting our Pokemon out. We also have Prime Catcher as our ace spec, which is just basically a Gust, works really well in this deck I find. We also have 2 Switch, just to switch out between our Pokemon. And then obviously we have our Professor Sada's Vitality, which helps power up our Walking Wake. And we have 4 Ultra Ball to get our Pokemon out, and Town Store to get out our energy capsules. I also have Choice Belt, which I find really helps with the math against stuff like Arceus VSTAR, Giratina, stuff like that, Lugia, because you're dealing 240 damage potentially with Walking Wake, plus the poison, which brings it up to 250, and the Choice Belt just brings it up to that perfect 280 to knock out a Giratina VSTAR, even a Palkia if we're against a Palkia, Lugia, stuff like that. We also run Devolution, which just helps our Charizard matchup a little bit. I find it's really important for that matchup sometimes. We have that in our back pocket if we need it. We also have 2 Boss, which again, just another Gust card alongside Prime Catcher. And then we have 4 double turbo energies for our Walking Wake and our Klawf. And we also have 7 water for our Palkia, Walking Wake, just our primary attackers. Okay, so I'm going to jump into a game here and we'll see how it plays out. Okay, so hopping into a game here, opponent's calling the coin flip. With this deck, you kind of just want to go second, I guess, because you don't really have any evolutions that you really need to make the deck function. Like, you have a barrel, yes, but you can get that set up like turn 2 and you'll be fine. Ideally, you want to be attacking on your first turn, there's a lot of ways you could, but the main way is you want to get Brute Bonnet set up, get a double turbo on a Walking Wake, and hopefully just Sada to help power up your Walking Wake and deal a good amount of damage. So, I don't love this hand, to be honest with you. If we get a double turbo energy, it's actually really good, but we don't have it, so let's see what we draw. Oh, we'll get a Mulligan, so that actually helps. What are we up against? Oh, looks like we're up against, I'm assuming Gengar EX. Gengar Pidgey, it looks like. Grab the Mulligan, the Brute Bonnet. not really helpful. And we gave them the first turn. Oh, what? Oh, sorry. I'm tripping. We actually didn't. I guess we didn't win the coin flip. Okay. So we'll grab a capsule. Put that on there. We'll bench the second Brute Bonnet just because we don't want it to get knocked out. We'll use Ultra Ball, and we're gonna grab Bidoof. So we can evolve into Bibarel next turn. And then we're just gonna pass. That's all we can really do. And hopefully they just have like, I don't really know why they'd want to go second. Well, I guess because of evolution. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, they're gonna Iono us, which isn't the worst thing in the world. But it's been nice to get that Bibarel set up. And we got it anyway. Okay, cool. So they have a Pidgey set up and they have 2 Ghastlies. I'm assuming he's just gonna TM Evolution here. He grabs this Ultra Ball. Rotom. Oh, okay, so maybe... Okay, is he gonna evolve or... Oh, he has it for the courses. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, God, I like this game so much. Like, I've been playing Pokemon for so long and it's just so fun. Like, I'm really happy that I'm able to create content now. I'm all set up. All the stuff I need. Shout out to my buddy Dom. He got me all hooked up. Tempo TCG. I'll link his YouTube in the description of this video. Go check him out. He's really sick. Okay, so we're gonna evolve to Bibarel. Do we play Flutter Mane? I don't think it really helps too much in this matchup. So, we just research. I guess we'll Town Store. Grab that. We only have 2 booster capsules in the deck, so that means 1 is prized. I've been thinking about going up to 4 booster capsules. I find I'm running out of booster capsules a lot. So that might be an edit I make to this deck. Okay. I think we just... Yeah, we don't want to Iono. Let's give him a bunch of stuff. We're going to research. Hopefully just draw into a DTP, which we do. We also got a Walking Wake, which is really nice. What else can we grab? We have Greninja. Nice. Grab Greninja. Hello, live. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I kind of glitched there. We'll attach to Klawf. He will incisors for 1. A Sada, and then we'll conceal cards. And then we'll just hit. But nice to get Prime Catcher there. Don't lie. Okay. Toxic Powder. And then we just swing. Oh, is Gengar EX weak to Klawf? Is that whole line weak to fighting? Because if so, that's really sick for us. Okay, we got our booster capsule. That's nice. Good prize card to get. All right, he has a 1-card hand though, so this might not be going too well for him. I'm assuming he's just gonna instant charge. That's all he's gonna do. Oh, he has Arven. Of course he has Arven. Yeah, and he's used Steel Stone already, so that's nice. Yeah, no, we're looking good right now. We have everything kind of set up. We just need to get it going here. We gotta win this game. Okay, and you conceded. All right, we're gonna jump into another game here. All right, so hopping back into another game here. Yeah, last game, they just didn't really have a great hand. We had a really solid start, and they just kind of conceded. So I'm gonna do one more game here, and hopefully it's also kind of a quicker nature game, as I don't want this video to be too long, but yeah, here we go. They called the coin flip. They won it. Ideally, again, you want to go second with this deck. So we're going first. Okay. It's also, like, going first isn't bad, but it's just, like, not ideal. Okay, so we start alone, Bidoof. This could go really badly here. Oh, it's literally a mirror match. What the heck? That's actually really cool. Okay. So, we're gonna Earthen Vessel this. And hopefully they just don't have the turn 1 KO. Otherwise, we just do. Which sucks. Feels bad, man. But let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. maybe they just have a really bad start, which would be really nice for us because we started a Bidoof and attached past. Okay. Yeah, this is literally the exact deck. Crazy. What are the odds of that? Yeah, they had a way better start than we did. Holy. We got the Brute Bonnet. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they definitely had a way better start. We're gonna attach booster capsule. Do they have it? Do they just have it? I don't think they have the knockup. They're gonna Iono us. They can't Sada right now. Okay. That's not terrible. So obviously we're in a Lost Vacuum, that Capsule. And then hopefully they can't do anything else because we're really far behind right now. But no. Still a game. We're still alright. He can't knock us out this turn because he already attached and he has no way to accelerate a double turbo energy. And we're just gonna take some poison damage. Okay, so hopefully we can get some stuff going here. Okay, so we're gonna bench Brute Bonnet. We're gonna Nest Ball for Walking Weight. I think. Or did we grab Greninja maybe? What do we have in our hand? Do we have? I should use Heavy Ball first. Okay, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, we're gonna grab Greninja, I think. And we're gonna Heavy Ball. Okay, we have one boss prize. Alright. And then we're gonna Lost Vacuum. That booster capsule, and then we're just gonna research and hopefully we get something good. Okay, so evolve to, actually I'm not gonna evolve it yet. I'm gonna attach this. I'm gonna, man, we can't even swing this turn though because we can't power up a weight. We could swing with Klawf, I guess. That could be a play. And then I'm gonna retreat to Bidoof, bring the Klawf, evolve to Bibarel. Do we Ultra Ball for a Wake? No, I don't think we need to. We'll just Incisors, get 2 cards. There's our Wake anyway, so we're gonna bench that. We'll conceal the cards. Okay, and then we'll just Toxic Powder and swing this Walking Weight. So, you know, that wasn't too bad of a turn 2. We got a nice little hit on the Walking Wake. We brought it down to 30 HP. If he doesn't have, he needs a double turbo and a booster capsule. Which I mean, even if he swings us for 100, we're still gonna get knocked out with Klawf because it's poison, but that's okay. Looks like he might be swinging us for 120 anyway, because he's not going to need the double turbo. Unless he just has no energy in hand for some reason. Okay, so we got his barrel out. I think next turn, we're just going to bring up the Walking Weight. Let's get Palkia set up this turn, because I feel like getting a Greninja off this game is going to be pretty strong at some point. But let's see what happens here. I think he's just going to swing us. I don't think he has the capsule, so that's good. We just can't whiff this knockout. We have to knock it out. But as long as he doesn't have a capsule, we're pretty solid. We just really need to draw into a double turbo energy. Yeah, he's gonna take out. I guess we were poisoned anyway, so it would have knocked us out no matter what. Kind of forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna send up Walking Weight. Okay, there's a second booster capsule, so I'm actually gonna put that on our Walking Weight so that he can't knock us out with his backup weight there. We're gonna Ultra Ball. We'll get rid of Flutter Mane and Research. And we're gonna grab Palkia. Because Palkia, I think, is very strong in this matchup. The mirror. Okay, then we're gonna... we bench Klawf? No, I don't think we bench Klawf. We're just gonna Industrious Incisors 3. And we don't whiff the attacks. That's actually really nice. Get him Sada. Boom. And we'll just attach this to Brute Bonnet in case they try and stall us with it. We also have Switch now, so that's nice. Do I set up a second Brute Bonnet? Yeah, I think we do. We're gonna do that. So we're gonna do that, and we'll get rid of... I think we just get rid of Klawf at this point. And we'll grab the second Brute Bonnet just because I really don't want it to get knocked out. And that would put us in a really bad situation. I'm not going to give him Town Store, obviously, but we're not going to conceal the cards either. We're just going to hit him for knockout. I don't know what his hand's like, but actually, we actually started really bad this game, and it's kind of turning around. So it's really nice to see that happen. Because he had a really good start. Like, he had everything out. And we're just kind of walking on him now. I think we're looking pretty good. If we can get Palkia VSTAR out, I really don't think we can lose. Because we'll just win prize race at that point. Because we also have Greninja available, which honestly, looking at board state now, at the time it made sense to get like a Greninja play off, but even if we don't get it off, it doesn't seem that important anymore. Having Palkia VSTAR will still be nice. The subspace Swell as a secondary attacker, because it does cost 1 less energy than Walking Wake, and he can power himself up. So we're looking all right. Let's see what he does here. I don't think he really has much. Like, he needs Booster Capsule and a DTE to even swing at me this turn. So let's see what he does. Attached to Walking Wake. If we could get a boss, that would be just nuts. But let's see what happens here. People on live take so long to play. Like, I don't know if just because they're thinking, well, obviously it's probably because they're thinking, but it's just, sometimes it's just so excessive. Okay, so he has the capsule. He didn't attach it to Brute Bonnet, which is kind of weird. I wonder if he still thinks it's on his Brute Bonnet. I wonder if he just missed the Lost Vacuum. I don't know why he'd attach it to Walking Wake, but okay. Okay, so we're gonna attach this Palkia because if that VSTAR comes out, that'll be a nice little counter. Yeah, we're just gonna Greninja. Okay, we got Sada. We also got Iono. I don't want Iono because I don't think he has anything now. I just really want a way to get this Palkia up. He's super nice. How much energy do you have in discard pile? Just 1, eh? What does he have? He has 5 in there. Okay. Okay, I just think we take the KO. And see what he does. Okay, so we have another energy now. So now if we get the VSTAR, we can definitely Star Portal because we can just conceal the cards, get it into the discard pile, Star Portal, or we can attach Star Portal. No matter what, we can get the VSTAR up. Okay, so he has his VSTAR, which he's just probably gonna power up his Walking Wake now. He doesn't actually do that much damage because I can't get poisoned, and also he doesn't have Booster Capsule with Brute Bonnet anyway. So I don't know what he's gonna do here. I don't know, but let's see. Like at most, he's swinging us for 120 damage. And if I can somehow get my Palkia, because Palkia KO's Walking Wake, right? It does 60 plus 20, so that's 100. 100. Just 260 plus the choice bell. Okay, yeah. So and he just gave us exactly what we needed. Oh my god. Thanks. That was like literally, what was that, an Iono? Yeah, that was the best Iono we could have gotten. Holy, that's actually really good, because now we can KO the... Oh no! No, I'm sorry, we can't KO it, because... Sorry, my mind was so set on Palkia, I was thinking we were swinging to Palkia. But we're swinging to Walking Wake. So, we can't KO it. But I think we're still okay. If we can get a boss, that would just be absolutely terrific. Okay, we're in incisors for 2. We'll concealed cards. Ooh, okay, that's actually really beautiful. Okay, so we'll get this Palkia up here, and we'll swing it with our own Palkia. We'll Star Portal. Let's put that one on Greninja here. And then we will just swing for Subspace Swell. And we're looking really good this matchup. I like Choice Bell in here a lot. And that's a prime example of why it could be useful. Because without it, we're not doing enough damage. We were, what, like 20 damage short from knocking that Palkia out. So basically, we just have game on board. I think we can pretty much... I mean, we don't have it yet, but we're looking really good. Like, if he doesn't do something crazy here, then we just... Okay, so it looks like he doesn't even take out my Walking Wake. Because I can't be poisoned. I don't know why he's so, like, fixated on this Walking Wake. Like, not doing anything for you. See what happens though. We just need a boss. If we have boss, we win, obviously. So we're just gonna burn a bunch of cards next turn and hopefully find it. Because I don't think we've used one, right? No. And we had both in deck. Okay, so he's in a Sada. I think we just win this game. I don't really know what he's doing. Not really making any smart plays. But yeah, we just win. No matter what. I don't think there's a world where we lose. Go. Okay. So we're just gonna retreat Walking Wake. Let's see what we get off our top deck. Iono. Okay, so let's concealed cards. Okay, we got a booster capsule. Let's attach that. Not gonna play Town Store. We're just gonna Iono and just try and dig through our deck. I wonder if we can spin anything here. Okay, yep. That. And then we're just gonna Iono. And then hopefully we just find the boss. Oh, literally we top deck boss. Okay, so now we can 100% win next turn. And I think we're just gonna swing. Yeah, we're just gonna swing into it for 100, and then even if we didn't get the boss, I guess we probably win anyway. But they might retreat here. I don't know. Having the boss is nice. I think we just win though. Unless he does something crazy here, but... see what happens. So, yeah, I think we just win. There's no way we lose. Just waiting now. We gotta wait for him to do all his little things that don't really matter, and then Oh, he's an Iono us. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, if he doesn't retreat his Walking Wake, we just win. And if he goes into anything else except for Brute Bonnet, we just win anyway. I just don't think he can do much. We just win. Yeah, I don't really know what he's doing. This is really annoying. I just want the game to be over. He's just being extra about it, but whatever. Okay, so he's gonna knock out our Walking Wake. That's okay. Because now we just go into Palkia, and that is it. Okay. That should be game, right? Yeah, we're doing way more than enough. Okay, and that's good. We'll grab our last prize card there, and we win. Nice little mirror match there. And that was Walking Wake EX, guys. I think it's a really fun card to play around with. Compared with Brute Bonnet and Klawf, it's just a pretty solid deck. I don't think it's anything crazy, but I really enjoy playing it. Walking Wake is definitely one of my favorite Pokemon out of the new Ancient and Future Paradox forms. And yeah, so if you like the video, please like the video, comment, subscribe to my channel for more Temporal Forces content. Check out all the links in the bio. I'll have the deck lists for this list in the bio. You can just copy and paste it in PC5. And thanks for watching.